Hi, I'm astrologer Mitchell Scott Lewis. We're going to talk about the coming month. First of all, the new moon falls on May 16th at 25 degrees Taurus, 33 minutes, and it's a void of course new moon. Because of the late degree of the moons lately, we've had a lot of void of course moons, and when the new moon is void of course, things don't work out the way you had hoped. It doesn't mean they don't work out, and it doesn't mean it won't work out better, but you have to be more flexible. You have to allow for the changes and change with them. If you're too stubborn on a void of course energy anyway, it'll cause you problems. And since the moon goes void of course every 2.5 days, for anywhere from a few minutes to a full day or more, you have to be careful and you have to learn to accept the universe and breathe with it, so to speak. I hate to sound too hippie-ish. Now, when the moon is void of course, like I said, you have to allow for changes during the monthly cycle. The full moon, which is May 31st, falls at 10 degrees Sagittarius. Sagittarius full moons like to blow things out of proportion. I would be careful. I would not take on more responsibility or more tasks than I can handle, because once this energy passes, it might be very difficult to continue. Also, if this hits a very important point in your chart, this could be a very interesting day or so. You could get a tremendous reward or something different. In any case, always give the full moon its proper respect. The sun's going to square Uranus on the 9th of June, which is a Saturday. And the day before, the Friday, looks like a particularly uneasy day in the stock markets. Let's see what happens. If there is a bit of a downward turn, there may be follow through on Monday, so be careful if you're investing. Other than that, this month has more to do with Mercury the first 2 weeks. And so communication is most important, and much to do with Mars the second 2 weeks, which will have to do more with our ego and the way we handle things. If you communicate your true feelings the first 2 weeks leading up to the full moon, the Sagittarius full moon will give you a chance to expand your consciousness, which is what the Mercury wants. The second half of the lunar cycle, which will be Mars-oriented, may be a little more feisty. People may be a little angrier or a little touchier. Give them their space. They should be fine. As we approach the next dark of the moon, you clean matters up and you get prepared for the next new moon, which will be in Gemini. And that Gemini new moon falls on June 14th. The next day, Mercury, which rules Gemini, starts retrograding for 3.5 weeks. So we're going to have a lot to deal with next month in terms of communication, getting the truth out. Secrets are always revealed when Mercury retrogrades. So 2 more dates to keep in mind. On May 20th, Mercury in the sky sets off that Jupiter-Uranus square. So be careful, especially while traveling. And on May 27th, Mercury is going to oppose Pluto. And people are going to be feisty. They're going to be looking for a fight. Let them have it with someone else. Okay, if you want more information, come to my website, mitchastro.com, and we'll chat soon.